with you. Here I am today, Gospel Reflections. Welcome to Psalm 73 Verse 28. But it's good for me to draw into God. I have put my trust in the Lord my God. Hello again, and here we are, March 12th. And sorry for uploading it very late, but it's better late than never. And God works through our ups and downs. So here I am. I hope you had a lovely Sunday, and here I am sharing my reflections with you. Well, today we are reading John chapter 4 verses from 5 through 42. It's a long gospel, but it's also beautiful. And well, that's luckily we can read about the Samaritan woman after the International Women's Day. And I have just few insights that I just want to share with you. First of all, I'm currently doing St. Thomas More Lenten Retreat, and the first week was devoted for feeling being beloved by God. And I would like to really link that with today's gospel because, well, this lady wasn't the perfect one. Well, she had too many husbands, 6, and she was living with one man, not really husband. So it's kind of it's sin in our religion, right? So she is not perfect, and that's the sign that we don't have to be perfect to meet Jesus. And the church, Jesus, is not for perfect people because we can't be perfect without God, and Jesus and God comes to sinners. So church and God is for sinners. He is for us. And yes, that's the first insight. Well, so we can be happy that Jesus, God, comes to us, poor people, outcasts, like this lady was. She went to pick up the water alone, not like other ladies were going there together. And here is that God uses and works throughout our weaknesses. Have you ever thought that, well, she wasn't perfect one, but she had this beautiful conversation with God, and He told her everything she did. So she heard the truth, and I think she should have felt relief, and she went to others. So she was like the evangelist, like it was her mission to go to tell about Jesus. And this is beautiful. This is so beautiful that we can hear the truth from God. Like God really knows, us. There is nothing God doesn't know about us. This is kind of like a confession that, you can go there. God knows everything, but He wants us to tell something, to know our truth. And that's actually the definition of being humble as well. She tells us, "Come see a man which told me all things that I ever did." It's so beautiful. I think that when we hear the truth, we feel relief. When we say the truth, it's also like a huge relief. So during this week, I wouldn't be myself if I didn't tell you a challenge. So try to look for the truth this week in your spiritual life, in your speech to others, and also the truth around you about yourself or about other surrounding. And I leave you with that. Please don't try to be perfect. You are perfect in God's eyes, and He comes to us. Even if you are rich or even if you are poor, if you are great or you are small. It's enough if we have love and the will to communicate with Jesus. Thank you for listening, and I wish you a beautiful week, the next week of Lent. Be ready and spend time with God. God bless you.